Hello, everyone. This is Chris Smith, Eagle Tribune sports writer, author of the blog Smitty on baseball, here talking about the Boston Red Sox as usual. Starting on the blog on Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about some Red Sox prospects. I'll be doing it for about a week or so, just talking about some of the top prospects in the Red Sox organization. Right now, I want to talk about one of the top prospects in the organization, get us started a little bit in a preview for Tuesday, and want to talk about Ryan Lavarnway, a catcher. He's definitely a top prospect. He's got some raw power from the right side of the plate. He's definitely someone that the Red Sox fans should be excited about. He's a couple of years off probably from the big leagues, but he's definitely an exciting player. Red Sox minor league co-offensive player of the year this past season. He split time between single A Salem and double A Portland. He hit for a 288 average with 22 home runs and 102 RBIs. So he's definitely somebody that can hit the ball. He showed that he can hit the ball well since back in his days at Yale University. He interesting guy. He studied at Yale University, studied philosophy, and he was just a tremendous player at Yale. He hit 467 his sophomore year. That led the NCAA, led the nation in hitting his sophomore year. So he's definitely someone that can really hit the ball. He also broke it was like a 78 year record in the Ivy League, an Ivy League record for consecutive game hitting streak. He had a 25 game hitting streak last two games of his freshman year and the first 23 games of his sophomore year. So he's definitely a guy that can hit the ball. He's definitely got raw power from the right side of the plate, something that the Red Sox talked about at the rookie camp on Wednesday at Boston College's Alumni Stadium. They said that they've had trouble developing raw power from the right side of the plate. So there's definitely should be some optimism that the Red Sox have this guy in their organization. He's definitely looking like a guy that can really make an impact and come in here and make an impact maybe in a couple of years with the Red Sox. He's got to work on his defense right now. That's the main thing. He didn't start catching really as full-time until his sophomore year at Yale. He was an outfielder, but he realized as a pro prospect he was probably too slow to play the outfield in the major leagues, so he decided it would be better off as a pro prospect to switch over to catcher. So he asked his Yale coach if he could catch. So that's why he needs to work on that defense a little bit. But this is definitely a prospect that the Red Sox should like. And he did fare pretty well throwing out runners in both Salem and Portland last year. He threw out 33.3, I think it was 33.3% of runners, so of would-be base stealers. So he's definitely a guy that there should be a lot of optimism about. All right, this is Chris Smith, Eagle Tribune sports writer, signing off. Have a good Friday. We'll see you back on the blog tomorrow.